Hello my friends, Elias here with DG Construction, your best option. Today my drywall guy, the one that is in charge of the hanging the drywall, was here and he finished all the patches. Tomorrow we're gonna have part of the team that does the texture. Right now it does look a little bit better than yesterday. He's cutting the last piece of the backsplash right there. He was doing the cutout for the outlet. He's just gonna install that piece and then he's gonna grout and we'll be finished with this backsplash. All the center lines are gonna be grouted, but everything that is right here, like corner lines, I strongly recommend either caulking like this, or they sell a specific caulking for tiling jobs that some of them have sand, some of them are non-sanded, but whatever you want to use, but you try to use something that is a little bit elastic, can prevent grout lines to crack right here on these edges. And lastly, my plumber start installing our water heater right here on the back. We're gonna use water heater that is supposed to be the newest technology. This is a hybrid. This is what the Title 24 asked to use, and we're gonna have a stand right here, so it's a little bit higher. Then we're gonna cover it with this shed. See you guys tomorrow. Today, drywaller came and finished all the patches. Right there you see a different coloration on the ceiling. Right now it's drying. Everything is done. Right there, we are going to have a set of doors, so we needed to do some kind of a header right there so we can install our hardware for the sliding door, or it's gonna be an accordion door. Painters are scheduled to be here tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. By day 45, we are ready to do the finished paint, coat of paint. We are going to need to move that outlet a little bit to the left. Here on the outside, I have the plumber doing our connection to the unit. After this, we're gonna have the pressure regulator and then the shadow valve. Everything on 1 inch, so we have enough water flow for the system and the whole unit. You always want to clean the excess of flux right there on all your copper pipes, so it doesn't start to rust. Whenever you see copper pipes that are turning green, is because you didn't clean properly all the excess of flux. Another detail right here, whenever you're welding a hose bib, it is a very good habit to take out everything right here on top, the handle and the gasket, so whenever it gets overheated, it doesn't melt inside. Right there is your setup for what we need right here in this property. Got a valve right there, then your pressure regulator. Then you have your splice right here for the fire system. We will need right here on the hose bib an anti-siphon vacuum that prevents water from the hose to go to the street whenever it's, and prevent contamination. We need to connect to the main line right here from the bottom, and that's it. And I wanted to show you this setup just so we understand exactly we do it like that. We don't want to connect the fire sprinkler system to a shut-off valve. The reason being is because you can tend to forget. Hopefully you're never gonna use it, but you want to have it workable whenever you need it. If you don't have water on your toilet and shower, you're never gonna forget to let it like it is, close like it is right now. So you're gonna have it open all the time. So that's the reason why you have shut-off valve, pressure regulator, then your diverter right here, so you can provide water to your fire sprinkler system and to your main house. So this is the right way to do it. Morning, Elias here with DG Construction, your best option, and today we are at day number 46. So today my guys are digging a trench so we can run the main line right here. We're gonna run it with the 1-inch PVC schedule 80. That's gonna be our main line source of water right here for our ADU. They already locate the main line right there. They're gonna do the trench right here, and with my plumber's gonna connect it. Right here on the inside, we are giving the last coat of paint. They are spraying the ceilings, and after the ceilings, they're gonna continue working with the doors and frames that are gonna be sprayed as well. Walls are gonna be rolled. And right here, we start doing all the finish touches as well. My shelves are in. Jorge's installing the dishwasher. Number 47 right here in the ADU construction in La Mesa. So today guys already dig all the trenches to run all our main line. That's what they're doing right now. They're installing our main line. We have the main line from the street to this point is coming on a 1.25 diameter. In this connection, we're gonna reduce it to 1 inch right here with the schedule 80 pipe, and that's gonna be our connection right there with a 1-inch diameter pipe. We are installing all the finishes like mini blinds right there. We're replacing the hinges right here on the doors. We have the first coat on our front door. It's gonna be a color that is called Pomegranate by Benjamin Moore. We have the shower doors already, and that's it. This is what I wanted to show you today. Installing the heat pump condenser right here on the outside. It's gonna be a 2 tons. Lately we are installing these kind of skinny heat pumps. They make less noise than the older ones. Miguel is working right now in installing the unit. Most of the outlets are done already for our switches, GFIs, everything is done already. And he's working on installing the can lights today. We're gonna have to replace the cable right here for the dryer. They need to match the tailpiece with the outlet right there on the back. Still need a couple of outlets right there, but he's working on them right now. We're supposed to have everything as far as the finish of the electrical and the AC today, and most likely tomorrow we're gonna come with the guys to do the appliance installation, make sure that everything is done correctly. Like we need to replace that faucet because it's going to be a black one to complement all the black trims. Install the light fixture, do a couple touch-ups like right there on the corner, then bring in the cleaning crew, and we will be ready to wrap this up. Before installing the AC grill, we need to make sure that everything is sealed. And today we are running our wiring from the main panel right here to our ADU. We're gonna have to move this solar equipment right here. We're gonna have to move it a little bit. We are installing a 100 amp panel right here, and from this location we are running our wiring all the way to our ADU. So the piping right there, a 2-inch pipe is laid out already. We have our trench all the way to the ADU, more than 170 feet, and we are running 3 wires, number 0, and we have wire number 6 that we're gonna run from that new panel that we're gonna install right there all the way to the ADU. Morning guys, Elias here with DJ Construction, your best option. I'm gonna show you what we have done so far and what are we doing today. guys that electrician was running all the wires from the main panel right there, from the main home to the ADU, and they're done. We have our wires right here on our panel. This is gonna become a sub panel. It's not gonna become a panel with a meter. We're gonna cancel that option right there on the left. And right here on the inside, we are almost done. Just gonna point out a couple details. I already make my punch list for my guys to come and address them. First of all, we used to have a outlet right there because homeowner wanted to do some kind of a entertainment center right here slash closet, but at the end she decided to put the TVs right here. So we're gonna have to run somehow. We're gonna have to find a way. I'm talking to my electrician right now, and most likely we're gonna go through the attic to the back of the TV so we can install an outlet so we don't have all the wires right here. Same thing right here. The electrician needed to open an access right there, so we're gonna have to patch that as well. That's part of the punch list. I am waiting for the track right there for the barn door, and we need to finish the bathroom right here, install the vanity right there on the corner, and install all the fixtures right here, the sink and the faucet. We need to do some cleanup right there and touch ups. There's another touch up right there. Whenever they were installing the baseboards, they knocked a little bit on the texture. I didn't like it, so they patched the texture right there, and they need to do a touch up. And installing the range right there and clean up. So basically a couple days between the punch list that I just mentioned and the cleanup. We're missing the lock right here. Thank you very much. Like always, if you feel that these videos help you or can help somebody else, please help us by sharing them so more people know what we do and how we do it. For now, thank you very much. Have a great day.